Hello everyone, this is Magic the Barber and we're going to be doing a box opening of Foundation's Bundle Box. It's my first bundle. I'm excited to see what's inside. I am looking for this little guy right here, Tiny Bones. So let's go ahead. There's a nice little part to rip open. Throw that over there. See what's inside. I got this for obviously $4.99 there. With it comes Jada. Jada's great. She's pretty good, strong commander. So we got this box, solid place to hold your cards. I think this is something I've been missing. Right now the boxes I have are these lame, white, boring boxes to store some cards like that. But these, now this is cool. Okay, let's open it up. We have this little, counters, another Giada, and Loot, Magic's version of Pokemon, or I mean Pikachu, I guess. Little mascot that just came out. And then, oh boy. Okay, so here we go. The first thing that we can see is this awesome sparkly spin down dice for Foundations. Here for it. What do we get? A 2. We got these, I think these are the lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 play boosters. First start with this white one. This looks like the lands, so I can see through it a little bit. Open this up. Throw that up off to the side. We'll have plains. I like this art. It's pretty good. Islands, swamps, mountains, forests. Oh, we got the full arts. Oh my goodness, this one with the Johnny is so cool. Here we are. And then we got a new Capenna station there. Oh, I like the inclusion of all the different, I forget the name of the plane, but this is where Strixhaven takes place. Kamigawa. I guess Innistrad is this one. It's the spooky plane. Looks like, Tiny Bones is right there. Look at that little boy. So close. My guess would be Zendikar, perhaps. Same, or there's a cowboy, so maybe it's Thunder Junction. Ixalan maybe? I see tropical. There's somebody there in the, I can't tell what that is in the tree. And then looks like Nissa or someone walking through Ikoria. So if it's Ikoria, it might be Vivian Reed. So that was pretty cool. So none of those were foil though. So maybe these are just the foils, and that has the alt art. So what's that? Yeah, so this is the promo that comes with pretty sick art. That's Phyrexian Arena, and it says, "You will perish, but first you will entertain me, Shieldred, Praetor of New Phyrexia." And looks like, sorry, I gotta see it closer. Can't tell who's fighting this, what looks to be like a Phyrexian Obliterator, but pretty sick. And then, okay, we have some foil basics here. Let's see if the foil, foil full arts too. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm excited. This is my favorite out of the bunch here. I love Tiny Bones and I love Swampy Swamp. Cool, nice, we know what that is. Now to the meat and potatoes, stars of the show, the play boosters. So we're excited. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm not gonna separate them. I'll go back after and like look at the rares and stuff. But I think we should just go this way. It should be some commons. Okay, Luminous Rebuke. We got Gorehorn Raider. We have Gutless Plunderer. Giant Growth, 1 mana, pretty solid, 3 power. And we have Erudite Wizard. We got your second card each turn, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Golden Vein Pick, solid little enchantment or artifact equipment. Prideful Parent, that's really cute. We have Vigilance, and when this creature enters, create a token, a little cat token. Mischievous Mystic. When you draw your second card, create a token. Create a token. Reinforcement. This is a good card. Inspiring Call. Oh, okay, cool. This is a good protection spell. I didn't know that this was going to be in standard. Okay, now we have our rare. High Society Hunter. I haven't heard about this one. Whenever a creature attacks, you may sacrifice a creature. If you do, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Whenever a non-token creature dies, draw a card. Okay, that's a 5 mana for a flying 5/3. Pretty good. That gives you card draw. Doubling Season. Okay, so I want the cat one, and I don't think I can get the cat one without getting collector's boosters, but Double Season goes so hard, and super strong deck. Super strong in token decks. And we have this random common. He's a cool looking guy. Big Fin Bouncer. That's me. I'm a Big Fin Bouncer. We got a land. And a rabbit token. Incredible. With the soldier in the back too. Awesome. That was great. Next. Okay. We have Goblin Borders. Has raid, won't counter if you attack this turn. Pretty good. Infestation Sage. This creature dies, create a 1/1 black and green insect creature token with flying. Pretty good. Pretty good for a rate, for that rate. Basically, it's 2 power, 2 toughness for 1 mana. 2 bodies. Grow from the Ashes. Sorry, my hands are getting tired already. Search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle if it was kicked. Instead, search your library for 2 basics and put them on the battlefield. 5 mana, that's not a very good rate. Tolarian Terror, still in standard. That one is pretty good. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Squad Rallier. Of your library, you may reveal a creature with power 2 or less from among them. Put them into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom. Incinerating Blast for 5 mana. Deal 6 damage to target creature. You may discard a card if you do draw a card. Oh, sorry. Put these back in frame. We have Treetop Snare Spinner. Reach and Death Touch. Good combo. 1/4, and I could put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Activate only as a sorcery. That's a really solid like draft card, you know, because it's already 1/4 with the body. Burnished Heart. You don't see a lot of play of Burnished Heart in Commander anymore, but it was a staple for a while. Hero's Downfall. Destroy target creature or planeswalker for the Rate of a Murder spell. Whenever you draw a card, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. It's pretty good. Pretty good. We have Fiery Annihilation. Deal 5 damage to target creature. Exile up to 1 target equipment attached to that creature. If that creature would die this turn, exile it instead. Pretty good as well. Oh. Let's not peek yet. Raise the Pass. I was excited about this card. I think it's going to do really well in Standard. Return all creatures cards with mana value 2 or less from the graveyard. And I saw it already. Oh, this is a foil Progenitus. That's pretty cool. It's not an alt art, but we will take it. Oh my goodness, Progenitus, what a legendary card. Protection from everything. And also if it would be put into a graveyard from anywhere, reveal it and shuffle it into your library, so it prevents you from being milled. And then we have a Siftwater Cliffs, random land. And oh, cool art card. We got anything on the back? No, that's art card. Pretty good. Pretty good. We like that. Progenitus is so cool. I think it's an avatar, right? Quick. It's a Hydra, not a dragon. I thought it was a dragon. Thought I would go in like a Tiamat deck, but not quite. Okay. So we have a Refute. Counter target spell, draw a card, then discard a card. Pretty solid for a counter for 3 mana. We have Make Your Move. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with power 4 or greater. Really versatile. Crackling Cyclops. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets +3/+0 to end the turn. Pretty good. No evasion on it though. Vampire Soul Caller for 5 mana. Flying. This creature can't block. Whenever this creature enters, to return target creature card from graveyard to your hand. It's not so great. Bushwhack. Love this card. You can either fight something or look for a land, put it in your hand. Oh, the Sideways Monkey. Let's put him straight. There we go. Now he's standing straight. He goes sideways. Haste 1/1, or you can sacrifice it and deal 1 damage to any target. Evolving Wilds, always good. Slumbering Cerberus, oh, check that art. That's super fun. This creature doesn't untap during your end step. Untap step, I mean. At the beginning of each end step, if a creature died this turn, untap this card. So, pretty good rate for 4/2 for 2 mana. Garruk's Uprising in Standard, that's fun. All creatures have trample, and whenever this enchantment enters, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card, or whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters, draw a card. Good uncommon. Skyship Buccaneer. When this creature enters, if you attack this turn, draw a card. Raid. That's good. Twin Blade's Blessing. He studied the blade twice. Flash, enchanted creature has double strike. For 3 mana, I think that's a pretty good rate. Kellen. He's a little fairy man. Human fairy scout. I think people really like this. I mean, it's a good value at 1 mana for a 2/1 that only gets bigger. And I saw someone do some crazy synergy. Because he's a fairy, they run the different fairy spells. Fiendish Panda. Pretty good. We have a panda in Magic now. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. And whenever a creature dies, when this creature dies, return another non-bear creature card when mana value less than or equal to the power to the graveyard to the battlefield. That's pretty good. And then we have a mountain and a Gobbo. We like a Gobbo. Moving on. A lot of these to go through. Okay, trash pile it up. So we got Think Twice, draw a card for 2 mana, flashback for 3 mana. Cathard Commando, this is a good card. A 3/1, have flash speed, and then can kill a thing. Burst Lightning, I heard it was good. 2 damage to any target, so it's a shock, but you can dump in a ton more damage to do 4 damage. A ton more mana. Macabre Waltz. I like this card. Return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard, and then discard a card. This is like if you have some value pieces in there, but you want to discard the big reanimator piece. It kind of enables both those things in a way. Cackling Prowler. Hyena Rogue. At the beginning of your end step, creature died this turn, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Has Ward 2. Pretty good. Campus Guide. Love this little guy from Strixhaven. Whenever this creature enters, you may search your library for a basic land, reveal it, put it on top of your library. Heir Apparent. This is what people are looking for. Whenever this creature enters, create a number of 1/1 white rabbit creature tokens equal to the number of other creatures you control named Heir Apparent. A deck can have any number of cards named Heir Apparent. So, pretty solid common. People are looking for that one because you can have any number, so you need a bunch. Seeker's Folly. Creatures your opponents control get -1/-1, or target opponent discards 2 cards. I think this is solid. This will go into the Tiny Bones deck that I'm trying to build. Bolt Wave. This is also really good. This is a good pack. This is gonna be good in standard. Definitely will trade people for that one. Oshiguro, this creature enters, return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. Fishing Pole. Never seen this card before. Equipped creature has pay 1, tap Fishing Pole, put a bait counter on Fishing Pole. Okay. Whenever equipped creature becomes untapped, remove a bait counter from this equipment. If you do, create a 1/1 blue fish creature token. Okay, so it becomes like a little, I guess, token generator. And Brass's Bounty for 7 mana. For each land you control, create a treasure token. Pretty crazy. And ooh, another Phyrexian Arena. That's pretty good. And then we also have Thornwood Falls into loot, assigned loot. It's pretty fun. I don't know if those have any value. I've never sold anything like that. Well, I've sold a couple cards, but not officially. And my cat's on the table. You might make an appearance. All right. Firebrand Archer, a very good card for burn decks. Crypt Feaster. Menace has Threshold. When this creature attacks, if there's 7 or more, it gets +2. Okay. +2/+0. Becomes a 5/4 with Menace. Llanowar Elves, so good. Uncharted Voyage. Target creature's owner puts it on their choice of either the top or the bottom of their library, and then I would Silver Veil 1. Looks like that's Kaldheim. Banishing Light, very good as well. Wary Thespian, when it enters or dies, Surveil 1. Oh, my cat's looking at me. Soul Shackled Zombie. When this creature enters, exile up to 2 cards from a single graveyard. If at least one of the cards was exiled, was a creature card this way, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Sorry, I have trouble reading and speaking, obviously. Self-Reflection, this is already in Ixalan, so it's already a standard, but they want to keep it around, I guess. Create a creature token that's a copy of target creature you control. And then we have Felling Blow. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control, then that creature deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls. Nice. I like the art. Big lady. Midnight Snack. Ooh, we got something with food. At the beginning of your end step, if you attack this turn, create a food token. So every turn you can make a food token. And then it has the ability, sacrifice this enchantment, target opponent loses X life, where X is the amount of life you gain this turn. That can be really strong. Swiftfoot Boots in standard. That's wild. And this is probably our rare. Coma, World Eater, solid. This spell can't be countered. Trample, Ward 4. Coma deals combat damage to a player. Create 4 3/3 blue serpent creature tokens named Coma's Coil. It is an 8/12. That is a big beastie. a Marauding Blight Priest for a combo enabler, and a beautiful island land. Awesome. With an Elf Warrior to boot. Solid. Still no Tiny Bones, but we are hoping for the best. Get this trash out of here. You can't see that yet. Get out of here. Runaway Together, good removal. Felidar Savior. Whenever this creature enters, put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 target creature. So you control target creatures you control. Lifelink. Solid. Throw a Possibility. Solid. Discard a card. Draw 2 cards. Hungry Ghoul. I've never seen this before. Sacrifice another creature. Put a 1/1 counter on this for 1 mana. Dwennins. Elite. This when this creature enters, if you control another elf, create a 1/1 green elf. That's a good rate. 2 mana. Elementalist Adept. That's solid too. Flash and Prowess. Aegis Turtle. 0/5 for 1 mana. Offer you can't refuse. It's pretty good. Good in Commander. Cat Collector. This is my wife. Whenever this creature enters, create a food token. Whenever you gain life for this first time each of your turns, create a 1/1 white. Oh my goodness, this is busted. So whenever you gain life for the first time during each of your turns. No. Yeah, during each of your turns. So once per turn. That makes it sound like on any turn. So, got excited. But whenever this creature enters or attacks, draw a card, then discard a card. Dreadwing Scavenger. Threshold. This creature gets +1/+1. It has Death Touch as long as there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard. Man, yeah. Magic is a lot about comprehension. So let's get this. Boom. Brazen Scourge has haste. It's a 3/3. Sorry. And then Preposterous Proportions. Giant Squirrels. Creatures you control get +10/+10 and gain vigilance until end of turn. Ooh, Apothecary Stomper. Vigilance, and whenever this creature enters, choose 1. Put 2 1/1 counters on target creature you control or gain 4 life. Big Oliphant. Oh, nice. We got another one of these swamps. I like it. I like it. And this is a good card. I forget what it's called though. We're getting down. We only have 3 more packs. 3 more packs. Look. Axguard Cavalry. Target creature gains haste until end of turn. Bake into a pie. Destroy target creature and create a food token. A lot of food synergies. Broken Wings. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. Strix Lookout. Has flying and vigilance. Draw a card, then discard a card. Vanguard Seraph. Whenever you gain life for the first time each turn, surveil 1. Surveil 1. Pretty good. Quick Draw Katana. During your turn, equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has first strike. I like the flavor, but as a card, it's kind of meh. Involuntary Employment. Yeah, so a theft deck, a theft card, and control target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature, it gains haste until end of turn. Create a treasure token. I wonder if we can get a sack and Steel and Sack deck going in standard. Affectionate Indrik. Whenever this creature enters, you may have it fight target creature you don't control. Youthful Valkyrie. Solid card. Whenever another angel you control enters, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Bulk Up. For 2 mana, double target creature's power till end of turn. Solid. Okay, I think this is our rare now. Oh, Draguseth, Maw of Flames. Whenever it attacks, it deals 4 damage to any target, and then 3 damage to each of up to 2 other targets. It's a lot of damage from a dragon. Ooh, we got a mythic, the Quilled Great Worm. I like a quilled anything, really. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage during your turn, put that many 1/1 counters on it. You may cast this card from your graveyard by removing 6 counters from among creatures you control, in addition to paying its other costs. Interesting. So 6 mana, and then also something else. Cool, cool, cool. And then we got a foil Dauntless Veteran. When this creature attacks, creatures you control get +1/+1. So end of turn, and a swamp, and a cat. Look at that cat. There's a cat on my table right now. And another cat. Here we go. 2/2 cat and a 1/1 cat. So good. Get out of my water. Thank you. Okay. This pack and one more. That's it. Throw a possibility. Hungry Ghoul. Duen's Elite. Elementus Adept. Bunch of doubles so far. Luminous Rebuke is the first card we got. Oh man, this little guy is gonna drop my water. You get a... Okay, sorry about that. My cat's being silly. Icewind Elemental. When its creature enters, draw a card and discard a card. Amosar Guide. Whenever you attack with 3 or more creatures, I think this is a solid limited card. It's like a top end. Go away. Battle Song Berserker. Whenever you attack, target creature gains +1/+0 and gains menace until end of turn. It's pretty good. Look, he's right here. That's my cat. Oh. All right. Imprison the Moon. Good removal. Enchant creature, land, or planeswalker. It becomes a land that taps for colorless and removes all of its other abilities. Inspiring Call and Empyrean Eagle. It's pretty solid. And then, ooh, Elvish Archdruid. Other elves you control get +1/+1 and tap for green for each elf you control. And then we have Fleeting Flight. 1 mana instant, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. It gains flying until end of turn. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to it this turn. Dismal Blackwater. And then another art card. Get out of here. Get out of here. Last pack. I'll give it to my cat. Okay, Fleeting Distraction. Target creature gets -1, -0 until enter and draw a card. Pretty solid. Healer's Hawk. Nice. I like that for the kind of standard deck that I'm thinking about brewing. Sure Strike. +3/+0 and First Strike. Figure Tiny Bones, but stop Tiny Bones. Until end of turn, target creature gets +2/+0. When this creature dies, returns to the battlefield, tapped under its owner's control, and you create a treasure token. Solid. It's like it costs 1 mana in a way. Bite Down, solid. Target creature you control deals combat damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker you don't control. Treetop Snare Spinner. Also, again, we talked about this good 4-drop. Sanguine Siphoner. Whenever this creature attacks, each opponent loses 1 life, and you gain 1 life. Rune Sealed Wall. Surveil 1. Wall. 0/6 is pretty good. Vampire Gourmand. Whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, draw a card, and this creature can't be blocked this turn. Pretty good. Goblin Negotiation. I see an X. We have, it deals X damage to target creature. Create a number of 1/1 red goblin creature tokens equal to the excess damage dealt to that creature this way. This is pretty fun. Okay, what do we have after this? We have Juggernaut. This creature attacks each combat if able. This creature can't be blocked by walls. 5/3. And Lathril. Wish I got the alternate art. I know my friend is looking for it. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, create that many 1/1 green elf warrior creature tokens. Tap 10 untapped elves you control. Each opponent loses 10 life, and you gain 10 life. Giant Growth Forest. Well, that's everything. That's all that we got. No Tiny Bones, but we got some cool stuff. Let's see if we can go over real quick and pull out all the rares. Obviously we got Lathril, and then we got Elvish Archdruid. We got Quill, Great Worm, and Drakuseth right there. And then we have, where is it? Preposterous Proportions. And we have Coma, pretty crazy. Not a big blue-green guy myself. Phyrexian Arena right here. Brass Bounty. Grower. Burst Lightning. Swedish Panda. Oh, Kellen. Yeah, Kellen. You like Kellen. And then, oh yeah, the Progenitus, that's fun. Oh, the Raise the Past, Fire Annihilation, Ashes. Oh, the Doubling Season was good, and the High Society. So, pretty good. Rares, Doubling Season's crazy. Raise the Past, pretty good. Progenitus, so fun. Kellen, Brass Bounty, another Phyrexian Arena. Coma is crazy. Preposterous Proportions. Quilled Great Worm. Dragon, Drakuseth. Might go in my Dragon deck. 2 Solid Elves. And that's it. Oh, and then another Phyrexian Arena. No Tiny Bones, but we're very grateful. Thank you for watching. I think we'll go ahead and wrap it up here. Yeah. Bye-bye.